Now, when Cain and Abel brought sacrifice to God, I believe, based on types and patterns in the Bible, I believe that the reason why God accepted the sacrifice of Abel and rejected the sacrifice of Cain is because of priesthood intelligence. When Adam and Eve fell into sin and they tried to use clothes and leaves, fig leaves, to cover their nakedness, God did not allow it. The Bible said God killed an animal and used the animal to cover their nakedness, a foreshadow of salvation. Figs and plants are the things we try to do to cover our nakedness that sin brought, but they will wither. They cannot give you a lasting solution. That alcoholism cannot save you. But people drink, people get high and forget their sorrow. Your sorrow will come back 24 hours after. That's why God had to kill Jesus. In priesthood language, sacrifice Jesus. The same way God killed an animal and used the skin of the animal to cover them. Are we together? When it was time for Cain and Abel to offer sacrifice unto God, I believe Adam, as the priest of the house, he has taught his children how they fare, how God rejected plants as salvation and used animals as for their salvation. So when Cain would bring his own sacrifice, because the spirit of rebellion is at work in Cain. A parent gave birth to two children. One imbibed the fallen nature, Cain. The other one imbibed the saved nature, Abel. To show you that the fall was a real thing, it affected their descendants. And because of the fallen nature of Cain, when he was to bring sacrifice, ọmọ tí rebellion ti wà nínú ẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀, ọmọ tí a ti ń kọ́ lọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run, tá à ń kọ́ lọ́rọ̀, are we together? They are telling him, God wants sacrifice, God wants blood sacrifice. But because of the spirit of rebellion, Cain still brought harvest from his. Then you studied agriculture and you are a farmer. If God says I want blood, don't say because you are a farmer. It is rice and corn you give me. God, it is not you that will determine what God wants. It's God that will determine what He wants. So Cain thought he would do something and still, no, there's protocol in God. There's standard in God. So Abel bought the fattest animal. And the Bible says God rejected the sacrifice of Cain and accepted the sacrifice of Abel. You get why? That's why it is God did not say God did not say Jesus to bring palm leaf and yam to nail it on the cross. It's the same reason. Are we together?